Guaranteed 96 K-Lite. Eric Carmen, Hungry Eyes. A great article in the latest Rolling Stone, which has Martin Luther King in the cover, about Eric Carmen, formerly with the Raspberries. He's had a real up-and-down career. Big hit there from Dirty Dancing. 7:13, -2, 15 later, and we have candid phones coming up very shortly here. We are going to Thuesenize somebody. I'm afraid to even say the word now, because yesterday you got me
all over your face.
And so now I've decided I know what it feels like, and I'm only going to do it one more time, and that'll be it. We will not Thuesenize anybody after today ever again. And if you believe that. 7:13, and we're going to check on radar traffic with Diane Demers. Good morning, Diane.
Good morning. Stalled vehicles slowing westbound traffic on the Quesnel Bridge. Construction to be aware of 127th Avenue and 119th Street eastbound. And radar set up this morning. Stony Plain Road eastbound at 133rd Street. With radar traffic, I'm Diane Demers for Allied Brake and Clutch, serving you since 1958 with 2 Edmonton locations.
Oh, no. Our technician, Willard Wiseman, is in here.
Willard Wiseman, I got to make a little adjustment on the microphone cord. What? Don't touch what? Okay. I want to ask you a little question here, all right?
What is it?
You know how they say some girls are like a new streamlined automobile?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, curves in all the right places. Mm-hmm. Plenty of get up and go. Yeah. Well, my latest girlfriend has sort of the Volkswagen type figure.
How's that?
All the weights in the rear.
Get out of here.
It'll be funny tomorrow.
In the morning it's Len Thuesen who's got the clock tick-tock. Why don't you tell us what time it is?
7:14, 14 after 7. 7:14.
Len Thuesen, won't you tell us, please? Will it burn, will it rain, or will it freeze?
Well, it's going to be very warm today. A few clouds, also some showers off and on. Highs all the way up to 15 today. It's -2. Professionals. Good morning, happy Wednesday, 7:16. 16 minutes after 7, Len Thuesen in the morning on the traffic jam.
Winegram, Mr. Thuesen.
A winegram?
Yep. Please sign here, Mr. Thuesen.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, this is absolutely great. I've never had a winegram before, and it's from everybody over at Gala 88, which is on today, and K-Lite is there. And look at that, red wine, white wine, some bread, and champagne. Oh, wow, and look at the size of the cork. I mean, the cork on the champagne bottle looks like a grenade. If you don't mind, I think I'm going to crack this champagne open right now while we listen to this next song. All right. More music guaranteed. 96 K-Lite, Love Power, Dionne Warwick, and Jeffrey Osborne at 7:21.
Great moments in rock history.
Grant Ainsley's in. The date today, April 6th.
April 6th, 20 years ago today, Trudeau-mania started in the country.
That's right, it did as well. Beatles were still together. Bell bottoms were happening.
Yeah.
And can you believe it, in 64, in this day, the Beatles had the top 5 songs on the charts.
The top 5 all at once.
All at once. And if anybody can list those top 5, and they don't have to be in order, we got some great prizes. That'll be a Thuesen challenge right now at 438-5050.
And Jim Taylor's back from holidays.
All right, good to have him back. At 7:30?
Yeah, we're going to be hearing from him at 7:30. He was in Bangkok for 3 weeks.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Yeah, certainly. He's going to be telling us more about Brian Kelly, the retirement of Brian Kelly, and his thoughts on the Eskimos wide receiver. We'll hear from Jim just after 7:30.
All right, now 7:22. The Beatles had 5 songs back-to-back, from 1 to 5 in 1964. And if you can name those songs, you're going to the Oilers tonight. That's going to be one hot game with the Jets. 438-5050 at 7:22.
This week.
7:25. 25 after 7. This is a tough question this morning, and it is...
Great moments in rock history.
In 1964, the Beatles had the top 5 songs from 1 to 5 on Billboard magazine. All right? Now, we'd like to know the name of those songs. Somebody came close. They had 3 of them. 438-5050. We will take your calls. We will get a winner. -2 now, 15 later, 7:25 at More Music Guaranteed 96 K-Lite. Here's a guy George Harrison wants to tour with, Elton John. More Music Guaranteed 96 K-Lite. Pamela, that's the brand new Toto. On More Music Guaranteed 96 K-Lite, 7:39. And we've had a tough Thuesen trivia question this morning. We wanted to know what the top 5 songs were by the Beatles in 1964, and they covered number 1 to number 5 on Billboard magazine. And it has not been easy to get an answer for this particular. We're going to take a call. K-Lite, good morning. Do you know the answer?
I think so.
All right.
Okay, Can't Buy Me Love, Twist and Shout, She Loves Me, or She Loves You, Want to Hold Your Hand and Please Please Me.
Bang on, you are right. Who's this?
Lori.
Well, obviously you're a musicologist.
Well, I've got a book in front of me that's got it in it.
Well, whatever it takes to win, you've won 2 tickets to the game tonight.
Awesome.
Edmonton and Winnipeg. Also, I'm going to buy you a lunch at the La Ronde up at the Chateau Lacombe.
Oh, super.
All right, and I'm going to put your name in for a draw on a $500 gift certificate from the 1990 Clothing Company.
Oh, that's great.
All right, well, thank you for listening to K-Lite.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, 7:39. And let's update radar traffic. Here's Diane Demers.
We have an accident 127th Avenue to 127th Street. Both east and westbound traffic's affected. With radar traffic, I'm Diane Demers for Anglo-Canadian Motors, Edmonton Saab and Jaguar dealer, 5711 104th Street.
Thank you, Diane. 7:40, 20 in front of 8 with Len Thuesen in the morning. And thank you for being with us this morning. And you're going to be thankful you've got a day today because you're going to be feeling great to be alive. 15 for a high today, maybe a few showers. And coming up next, we've got Candid Phones.
Anglo-Canadian Motors in Edmonton.
Len Thuesen!
7:42, good morning. This is Len Thuesen. Now, we're going to Thuesenize somebody. And, of course, we had it happen, well, to me yesterday. And
How unfortunate.
yes, it was terrible. But now we're going to turn the table around again. And we're going to be phoning Joanne Feldbush, who is in Yellowknife. Now, Joanne works for CIBC in Yellowknife, was working for CIBC in Edmonton, and those are the good people who set this up. And we are phoning to say that all of her goods, which are being delivered by moving van, went across the Mackenzie. Well, there's an ice bridge way up north, but the ice, unfortunately, gave way.
Thank you for calling CNBC. Vicky speaking.
Yes, is Joanne Feldbush there, please?
One moment, please.
Thank you.
Joanne speaking. May I help you?
Joanne, This is Edmonton calling. This is Pat. Jerry asked me to call you as quickly as I could.
Okay.
Regarding just the shipping of your goods, I'm afraid we had a problem, and you're not going to like it, but the truck gave way on the ice bridge, and the truck went under, and so did all of your goods.
Oh, my God.
I'm very sorry. Now, with the moving truck and all of your goods down there, I must be honest and say we cannot even retrieve them until we can get a barge in there.
You're kidding.
Oh, Joanne, I'm sorry. I wished I was kidding, but everything is at the bottom of the Mackenzie River.
Can I have a number that I can phone somebody back when I get my shit together?
But, Joanne, I know how you feel, but I'll be honest. It would be better if we got it straightened away right now.
Well, I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do?
Just give me a minute here, and I'll tell you one of the steps you can take.
How long does it have to stay under?
Well, we can't get a barge in until spring breakup, and I imagine it's probably going to be a couple of months.
Oh,
this is too cruel. Joanne, I'm going to have to be honest. This is Len Thuesen at 96 K-Lite, and your butt has just been burned by John Halliburton and all of your friends at CIBC in Edmonton.
Oh, God.
John Halliburton and everybody at CIBC Edmonton set this up.
I'm going to kill him.
Oh, don't do that, because there's more, Joanne. They say, all joking aside, please tell Joanne that we will all miss her and wish her the best of luck in Yellowknife for the future.
Tell them I miss them, too.
You just did, Joanne.
You're a bad boy.
Okay. 7:45, and like I said earlier, now that I know what it's like to be Thuesenized, that will probably be the last one. I find it's too cruel. 7:45. More music guaranteed. 96 K-Lite breakout into a great Wednesday. And the date today, April 6th. Where is the time going? April 6th already? And spring is coming rapidly now. All the pussy willows are out. And today, things are really going to warm up. Highs of 15 today. And that is going to be lovely. Maybe some showers. We can use the wetness, though. There's no doubt about that. We have more music coming up right after your horoscopes, and the exact time is 7:49.
Here is your horoscope.